Hello dear students, welcome back to Easy to Learn. This is Kiran Mai. In the previous section we can discussing the topic of a profit and loss account of the final accounts. So the last account of the final account is balance sheet. It is easy account to prepare this account. So now in this section we can what are the balance sheet what are the equation of the balance sheet, what are the format of balance sheet and how to prepare the balance sheet. Okay, so here balance sheet, so don't write a balance sheet account. Okay, don't call balance sheet account. Okay, so you can call like a balance sheet. Okay, so means of, see here the concept of the balance sheet. So here balance sheet is a statement of the assets, liabilities and capital of the business or other organization of a particular point of time, detailing the balance of income and expenditures over the preceding period. So all incomes and expenditures means expenses you can write in one side, you can write in incomes, and one side you can write in all expenditures. Okay, so like here you call it like a assets and liabilities. You can write in left side of the balance sheet and liabilities, in the right side of the balance sheet you can write it in assets. Okay, so this is the prepare to the balance sheet. Okay, you can prepare by using of the assets and liabilities and capital of any business. Okay, so and the balance sheet is not a account, it is a statement. Okay, so this is the balance sheet, and here you see the balance sheet equation, accounting equation. It is also called as accounting equation. You remember the accounting equation, it is comes in the exam in 2 marks question. Okay, equity is equal to total assets minus total liabilities, or it will be write in assets equal to capital plus liabilities. You remember this one, this point, capital plus liabilities. So you can write in assets. Okay, asset side. Okay, so this is the thing of the equation of the one of the equation, some simple equation of the balance sheet. Now you can see the format of a balance sheet. Okay, and so you remember, he see here to assets, like here assets equal to capital plus liabilities. If in case I want capital, okay, so we can write it capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Okay, so but you don't write it in assets side. The meaning of thing in a given problem, we don't given to the any assets. Okay, you want asset. Okay, you want assets. So in that one, here capital some liabilities is there, you can add it. Okay, these two will be added and you can write it assets. Okay, that is the thing, but you write it in don't write it in capital in the sense of the assets. Okay, see here the format, we can clear the thing of the why you don't write in the thing. Okay, so here, okay, format of the balance sheet has on the format of balance sheet, liabilities amount, assets amount. In a previous section we can write it particulars amount, particular amounts, debit and credit, but you don't write it here debit or credit, here write in simple liabilities and assets. So you compare the incomes and expenditures here. Okay, so that is liabilities, assets plus in the capital and also capital. Okay, so liabilities, capital, so you write it here liabilities in the sense of capital, you can add it capital plus liabilities. So these all are added, you can find out the assets. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so capital, so if in case in the given problem any net profit or interest on capital is there, we can add it both these things in capital plus capital. So you remember the point of the profit and loss account. In the profit and loss account, the finishing of the profit and loss account, we find out the net profit. The net profit will be transferred to the balance sheet. This is the balance sheet now. So that profit and loss account of the net profit transferred to the balance sheet. So here the profit and loss amount of the net profit amount will be transferred the balance sheet. Okay, so here you can write it in the net profit plus capital amount. Okay, and also plus to the interest on capital. Then any drawings either given to the problem, you can less it to the this amount. Okay, this amount means of this all total amount. Okay, some capital is given, some net profit is given, some interest on capital is given. These three will be added. The total amount will be comes here. The total amount will be comes here, like some amount will be there. This amount will be less to the drawings, any interest on drawings, it will be less to this amount. Okay, so in after to lessing this amount, we can write it in the amount side. Okay, total amount will be write it in amount side. And some liabilities is there here: sundry creditors, bills payable, loan taken, bank overdraft, income received in advance, outstanding expenses. These all are liabilities. These all are liabilities. So, and here sundry creditors is the credit purchases. Credit purchases. Credit purchases. Then bills payable, it is one of the liability. So that's why you can write it in liability sides. Okay, loan taken, some loan, okay, is taken. Okay, next bank overdraft, that is also one of the liability. So that's why you can write it. Income received in advance, that is one of, in advance we can pay some amount. That's why you can write it in liabilities. Okay, so the next one, outstanding expenses. So these are the outstanding expenses, that is one of the paying amount, means of paid of the some amount. Okay, we can pay some persons to some amount, so that's why it is the liability. So that is the thing of the outstanding expenses, also one of the liabilities. Okay, something is there here, I can forget this one. Reserves is one of the amount. So this is like a fund, we can fund like fund. So fund, reserves means like a fund. Okay, so that is the one of the liability. Now you can see here assets, cash in hand, so one of the asset, cash at bank, one of the assets, sundry debtors. Okay, sundry debtors is it is nothing but credit sales. So sales, we can sell some product, some amount will be comes in our business side. So that's why it is the one of the asset. Next, bills receivable, some amount will be received. Investment, so once you can invest some amount, the money will be come back. Okay, closing stock, here closing stock is a thing of the asset. Okay, you can closing the amount, then after you can get some amount. Okay, furniture, one of the asset, features and fittings, plant and machinery, loose tools, land and buildings, advance and loans given. Okay, goodwill, patents and trademarks, prepaid expenses. Okay, outstanding expenses are the liabilities, and prepaid expenses are the assets. Okay, here you remember the one of the thing. So cash in hand. Okay, here you can cash in hand, cash at bank, sundry debtors. Okay, next bills receivable, next closing stock, and advance. Okay, advances and loan given, these all are current assets. These all are current assets. In the future, in the furniture, fixed fittings, plants, there is land. Okay, so the land and buildings, these all are fixed assets. These all are fixed assets. Okay, simply I can write it in all assets in like this one. Okay, I can tell you one of the point, what are the fixed assets and what are the current assets. Okay, simply. Okay, so this is the thing of the balance sheet. In the thing of the balance sheet, we can balance the amount of assets and credits. Okay, These you can total to the last of the account, to preparing the account we can and tallied by the both liabilities and asset side. Okay, this is the balance sheet and how to prepare the balance sheet, what are the things and liabilities and what are the things in asset side, it is the format. Okay. Okay. Okay, now see one simple problem. Prepare a balance sheet from the information has on 31st March 2020 by Kit2 Trader. So here some amounts will be there and some accounts will be there. So first you remember to what you write in liability side and what you write in asset side. Okay, so you can remember that one. Now we see the format. So here balance sheet has on 31st March 2020 by Kit2 Trader. Liabilities amount, assets amount. Okay, so the first one, owner's equity. So the owner's equity is the one of the liability, that is one of the capital also. So write it in liability side, capital. So this is the amount is 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs. Okay, now see, so you can observe the thing of in the given problem net profit. So the capital to the added to the net profit, the capital will be added the net profit. Okay, so the net profit, the amount is 24,000. So now here it will be added to the capital, net profit 24,000. Okay, next you observe the thing of the drawings or any interest. Okay, or anything of the drawings interest. Okay, so you see, you can observe that one also, one of the format, you can see the format of balance sheet. In the format, in the liability side is there some things is there, so you can see that one in the given problem also. Okay, you check it once. Okay, so here some drawings will be there, see the thing of drawings. Okay, so in the drawings we can less the amount of the in total amount of the capital plus to the net profit. Okay, so now we can find the amount 2,24,000. in this one we can less to the drawings. Okay, the next, the amount is drawings in 14,000, 14,000. You can write it in 14,000. Okay, so the amount is 2,10,000, 2,10,000. So you do like this one. Okay, you observe the first, you can observe capital is there, net profit is not is there or no. So okay, any drawings is there, you can observe the given problem. Okay, the next one, land and buildings. So the land and buildings is the one of the asset. So the you can write it in asset side. So land and buildings, the amount is 20,000, 20,000. Next, plant and machinery. So plant and machinery also one of the asset. Plant and machinery. So the amount is 27,000. Next one, bills payable. Bills payable is one of the liability. Okay, so the you can write it in bills payable in liability side. Okay, you can write it here, bills payable, the amount is 4,600, 4,600. And the next one, closing stock. Closing stock, the closing stock is an asset. So the closing stock is right in asset side. So see once your format. Okay, the closing stock is which side is there. Okay, once you remember. Okay, so see once so many times you can learn this, you see this video and you can learn it. Okay, so in the sense of you remember the what you write in liability side, what you write in asset side, it will be easy to prepare the balance sheet or any sheets. You can compare to the other sheets. So like a trading account or a profit and loss account. In the profit and loss account, what you write in a debit side, what you write in credit side. Okay, what are the direct expenses, these all are things will be, you can remember it. In the sense of a balance sheet, we can consider in the balance sheet, we can consider in what are the right in liability side, what are the right in asset side, we can remember that point. Okay, so in the first in this one, now we can, the next thing is a closing stock. The closing stock is right in asset side. Okay, simply write it, closing stock. Closing stock, the amount is 2200. Next one, debitors. Okay, so the debitors is one of the asset. Okay, so we can write it. Okay, to in asset side. So the amount is 20,000. Next one, outstanding salaries. The outstanding salaries is one of the liability. So we are giving some salaries to the employees. That's why it is the liability. So that's why you can write it in liability side. Outstanding salaries. Okay, the amount is 4,000. Amount is 4,000. Next, drawings. You can already written in drawings in to less to the capital plus net profit amount. Okay, so the next one, cash in hand. The cash in hand is a asset. The cash will be our hand. So that is the cash in hand is one of the asset. Cash in hand. The amount is 1,04,000. 1,04,000. Okay, you forget this one, creditors. So creditors, the creditors is so here you can see the debitors. Debitors you write in asset side, the creditors write in debit side, sorry, liability side. So means of the amount is 3,600. So write it in creditors, 3,600. 3,600. Next one, cash in hand. We can write it cash in hand. Next one, goodwill. The goodwill is one of the asset. The amount is 45,000. Next, bills receivable. So bills receivable is one of the asset, means of receiving some amount. So that is one of the asset. So you can write it here. Bills receivable. The amount is 4,000. Okay. So now it will be, you can close this one and you can add the all amounts of liability side and all amounts of the asset side. You can compare what the amount will becomes in asset side, what the amount it comes in liability side, but the liabilities and assets are always in equal. That means it is be tallied to the same amount will be in liability side and also asset side. That's so here the amount is I think 2,22,200. You check your calculator, take a calculator and calculate the all amounts. Can add it all amounts. Okay, so 2,22,200. Okay, see it. Okay, calculate yourself only. Okay, so this is one of the simple problem of the balance sheet. Okay, check yourself also. Okay, now we can observe this one. liability side is same amount and also asset side also same amount. Okay, so here tallied the liabilities and assets. Okay, thank you so much. And the next section we can discussing the three final accounts of the combination problem we can discuss it. Okay, it in this on that problem we can clear the how to prepare the trading account and how to transfer to the gross profit to the profit and loss account, and profit and loss account to the net profit or net loss will be transferred to the balance sheet. It will be you can clearly knows to the all final accounts of the three trading account and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay, thank you so much.